Question: how do we define the sentient status of non-human animals in 2025? And what are the biological and ethical responsibilities of a stabilized human civilization in mitigating the natural suffering, fear, hunger, pain of the wild? We must acknowledge a hard truth. Wild is often synonymous with desperate. In nature, life is a cycle of intense sensory experiences, fear of predators, the pain of injury, and the grief of lost offspring. In 2025, we move beyond conservation, keeping things as they are, to compassionate stewardship, improving the quality of life for all sentient beings. 1. The reality of animal experience. Creatures are not mechanical or unfeeling. Their neurobiology for pain and fear is nearly identical to ours. The desperation, a wild animal exists in a state of high alert cortisol. They face the constant reality of starvation and the biological trauma of losing young to predation or disease. The role of the human. We are the only species with the executive capability to intervene. Our role is to be the protector of the pulse. 2. The technological shield, mitigating pain. Using the tools from our AI citadels, entry number 13, and agriculture, entry number 18, we can reduce the suffering of the wild without destroying its balance. Precision intervention. We use AI-driven wildlife monitoring to identify disease outbreaks or mass starvation events before they devastate a population. Contraceptive management. Instead of killing overpopulated species that are starving, we use non-invasive, AI-delivered contraceptive vaccines to stabilize populations at a level the environment can support. 3. The interspecies social contract. We treat domestic and wild animals as biological citizens. The end of exploitation. As we reach 70% automation and lab-grown protein becomes the standard, the industrial use of animals ends. We transition from owning to partnering. Environmental enrichment. We use our mastery of the deep sea and lunar orbits to ensure that Earth remains a biodiversity sanctuary, where habitats are expanded and reconnected via green corridors. Text blueprint. Visualize a non-invasive wearable or a localized AI sensor in a forest. It doesn't control the animal, but it monitors its stress levels and health. If a mother loses a child, or a creature is in prolonged agony from an incurable wound, the sanctuary's mobile vet units, autonomous drones, provide pain relief or medical aid, honoring the creature's life as a value in itself. Conclusion. Our role is to be the kind sovereign. We do not leave the world wild and cruel, we make it natural and cared for. We ensure that every pulse on this planet, human or otherwise, is protected from unnecessary desperation.